To provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
Yeah, it's such an important game for them. It's a chance to qualify for the playoffs, and the away fans will certainly play their part. If they start on the front foot, be positive, should be a good night for them.
Attacking possibilities for PSG, but nothing comes of it. Good-looking pass. Yamal. And look at this! And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Lovely ball over the top. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
And possibilities here. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Koundé. And Barca's corner. Now sending it in. Oh, what a marvellous stop! He read that perfectly. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Going short. Pedri. A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Well, the home fans are hoping to see something better from the players today. They've underwhelmed so far in this competition.
Yeah, and I expected them to have a relatively simple passage through to the knockout stages.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Can they chisel open the defence?
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Can he get them level? Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Ronald Araujo. Marcus Rashford. Pedri. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Yamal! Well, failure to keep the ball there by Paris Saint-Germain. Could be dangerous. And the cross into the middle. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Pressure is on. PSG have lost the ball again. Oh, this is looking promising. Good distribution. high-quality defending. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Minge. Dembele. And he takes it away. Dembele on the ball. Opportunity to level it. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. What a block!
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Kvaratskhelia. Space afforded PSG. Good visualisation and execution. And a good intervention. And it's opening up. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, we know how dazzling Rafinha can be, and he was very much on top of his game in the first half. Your thoughts? So back underway here, and the big question from a PSG point of view, can they battle back? Rashford. Balde. Now with Vlahovic. And slipped through beautifully. And firing it towards goal on the volley, could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
PSG couldn't keep it, and Barca moving the ball with purpose. Oh, good-looking pass. Rashford. Attack that had potential.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Must be! And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
And there's the delivery. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Fernandes. On to Kvaratskhelia.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a 2-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Barcelona versus Valencia.
Well, Barcelona have had the bulk of possession over these last 15 minutes or so, created loads of opportunities. You think if they can be clinical and score another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to get back into this.
Rafinha. A really good pass. Really incisive defending.
Yeah, did well to stop it. That did look dangerous.
An encouraging move from Barca. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Good work from PSG to win it back. Oh, shielding the ball admirably. Neves. Dembele on the ball. Oh, big moment! Putting his body on the line. Well, the post got in the way. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Excellent pass. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Nice looking move. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Ten minutes to go then. And the flag does go up, offside. De Jong. Araujo. On to Pedri. They just can't get on the ball.
Yeah, they're definitely in control now. Just seeing it out, aren't they?
What a magnificent pass. In behind. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. 5 minutes to go. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Frankie de Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Ronald Araujo. It's with Joao Cancelo. Oh, useful ball. On to Neves. It's a weighted pass. The delivery. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Well, a performance can't really get...
Just got a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate that.
The tension is palpable, and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Barcelona taking on Valencia.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Hugo Duro. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Opportunity it is. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
And here's the lineup for Valencia.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with
It's an opportunity. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and he coolly slots it home.
Get us moving once more, and a swift reply required after the setback. Pedri. Yamal. Now with Pedri. Dusan Vlahovic. To get the shot off. And buying them time. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Vlahovic with the threaded pass. Good effort, but he's placed it wide. Smart defending. Rafinha. Oh, that's splendid play. Rashford! Oh, a superb! Oh, chance, and he knows it.
Well, the assistant's sparing his blushes there. You've got to say it was a shocking effort, though.
And the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Interesting pass. Oh, halting the attack just like that. That's useful play, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. No one seems able to settle on the ball. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Pedri. There to take it away.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Andre Almeida. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Rafinha. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. So inching towards half-time and Barca with the lead. What strikes you about what they put into the first half?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Quick break could be on. And he's in. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Frankie de Jong. Dangerous ball. Flag raised. Offside it is. Rioja. And he did well to cut it out. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Balde. On to de Jong. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Marcus Rashford. Andre Almeida. Valencia pushing forward with options available. The cross is on. How do they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And support available. Now we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Sevilla. Well, good clean catch by the keeper.
Look at the stats. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with the output going forward. It's been very laboured and when they have been brave, the final shots lack conviction. They're going to have to improve.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. Pedri. De Jong, and an opening, and it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Here we can see it again. He's got good movement and ability on the ball, and when he's through 1v1, I never thought he'd miss. The goalkeeper had no chance.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Well, they're holding firm, and the fans can already taste what would be a special triumph.
Yeah, a win today would be massive, not just for the team, but for him as well.
Crossing possibilities. Oh, disappointing end to that. That's a good-looking ball. Committed defending. Gets in the way once more. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Dusan Vlahovic. On to De Jong. Vlahovic. Excellent defending. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Valencia against Real Sociedad.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Well, let's see about the cross. Could pull one back here. Was an important piece of defending. Rashford getting forward. And the cross smuggled away. Frankie de Jong. Pedri. Barcelona have given us away. Andre Almeida. Ready to break, perhaps. Well, he's given us away. And Valencia in a position of menace. Alex Balde. That's a routine take. Teammates available. Intelligent defending. 10 minutes to go. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. It's a weighted pass. Oh, still up for grabs. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. So into the final 5 minutes. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Yamal. Still seeking space. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Playing his way in. And they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Valencia being afforded too much room. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the plays